the planet Earth, not too far from the planet Mars and Mercury. We're quite a distance from Jupiter and Saturn and Uranus. But I am on Earth in your solar system, in our solar system. I've been I have been, in these last few, 48 hours, I have been extremely motivated. And if you've been following me, you know that I enjoy getting in front of the computer and talking to my video or talking to my YouTube audience. I'm motivated to, I usually get on I go on the air when I'm motivated. I come up with a new approach. At first I thought that I would say, I want to talk about God. And I will. I think I'll continue to pursue that type of discussion. But I think that I should do a series, a broadcasting series, and it would be entitled, I want to talk about the devil. You know, it's scary enough to talk about God. I mean, to really just talk, and get in and try to get into this whole concept of God. It's quite excruciating. I mean, but now, what happens when I decide that I want to talk about the devil? What is the devil? Who is the devil? Where is the devil? He's there. He's everywhere. Okay. God created, even in certain religions, we know that God created the devil. I think, we know, we consider him, the fallen angel. And God did create the devil. I guess when you want to talk about the devil, I mean, some kind of way you have to talk about God. Okay, first of all, God created everything. He is the creator. He is the creator, or he, she, it, whatever this magnificent entity is the creator of every single thing that exists. God created the devil. God created evil. Okay, let's go to the story of Adam and Eve. Okay, God, as the Christian parables, I think they even talk about it in the Quran, in the Holy Quran. They talk about Adam and Eve, the first human beings, and God created them. But then these are stories that men wrote. I guess in every century, in every time, in every period of the existence of humanity, the human being tries to explain his situation. He tries to explain his reality. He perceives and he perceives and he makes suggestions. He recommendations. He makes these recommendations based on his experiences. But just because man makes a recommendation or man makes a suggestion does not necessarily mean that it is valid. For instance, if you study history, there was a time when people thought the earth was flat. And then if people fought, if people disagreed, there were people who were actually killed or destroyed because they professed the truth. Okay? There was once upon a time that people thought the earth was flat. But then as generations came, then they said, well, the earth is not necessary. Earth is not flat. It's like, it's like a big spear or something. So man makes speculations, but his speculations are not necessarily guaranteed a fact. God creates it. God created everything. He created the devil. You remember in the story of Adam and Eve, or where the serpent snake in the paradise with Adam and Eve, and then as the story is told, God said, touch, eat whatever you want, but do not touch the tree of knowledge. Then, Eve tempted Adam. She ate, the serpent tempted Eve, and then Eve tempted Adam. And therefore, evil became an existence of our reality. Man, that's when man failed. Man failed because, okay, if God created everything, man fell because God designed it so that man would fall. I enjoy talking about the devil. I'm sorry. I enjoy, maybe that was a fraudulent slip. But I enjoy talking about God. But the thing is, it seems to me that if we talk about God, we have to talk about the devil. It's like if you talk about an opposite to understand the other side. God created the devil. Let's think about the things that God created. Created the trees that grow on the earth. Created the serpent that crawls on the ground. The sad truth about it is that God not created misery. God created pain and suffering. All of these things God created. So what happens is we're part of the creation. And all we have to do, all we can do is, okay, the Muslims say submit. The Muslims say submit. And I know Jesus Christ said, he gave a prayer. He said, this is a prayer I give to you, humanity. He said, our Father. And you know how that prayer goes. God created the good, and God created the evil. We are what we are because God made that determination. Do we talk about the devil? Do we talk about God? as one humanity, we can all talk about God the same way. But I think in Islam, it says God made us different so that we may know each other. God created us different so that we would be able to know each other. But then he created us so that we should be able to know each other. But then also he created greed. Created. So when you reason like that, then you begin to understand our reality, the reality of human existence, the reality of existing in a world of life. This is MUSAU MattmeachamJR.